Okay, gang. Honorable mention on the list. We're going to start with honorable mention. I'm not really going to call it number 4 on the list of what Owensboroans know not to do, because a lot of Owensboroans do this. It's just one of those things I wish they wouldn't do. And here's what it is. We're taking a right onto Old Hartford Road between the cemeteries, between Elmwood and Rose Hill. And the stopping point is going to be the Carmel home up here. And here is my thing. It's an honorable mention because it's a wish. I wish Owensboroans wouldn't ride their bicycles down this stretch of road, because there's no place to go. And especially at night. I don't know how many times I've come down through here and folks are riding their bikes at night with dark clothes on, and you can't see them, and there's nowhere for them to go. You're on them, like, oh my gosh, and you slam on your brakes, and you thank the Lord you got good brakes. But yeah, this is honorable mention because people do it, and I just wish they wouldn't ride their bicycles down Old Hartford Road between the Carmel home and Breckenridge, because it's just too narrow and there's ditches on either side. We're up to number 3 on the list. Actually, we're beginning the top 3. At number 3 on the list, it's something that some people do if they're not familiar with how the BBQ Festival works. We're down here on 3rd Street, and we're going to take a right here on St. Anne. And the reason we're doing that is to show you where a lot of the barbecue teams begin to set up. They set up right along through here by the courthouse, and down here, and then over on Frederica by the courthouse. Here's the mistake that a lot of people make. And then they correct it. But here's what Owensboroans know they don't do. Show up too late, wait to the last minute to line up at the barbecue team's booths for their barbecue, because it'll sell out super quick, and the line is outrageous for good reason, because there's a lot of good burger and mutton and chicken and pork and all that stuff. So okay, gang, number 2 on the list of what Owensboroans know not to do, I believe that's right, is go down this road. This is Petitte Road. It's Veach back there becomes Petitte Road. No, let me specify. Don't go down Petitte Road after it rains. And I mean any amount of rain. Any amount. I tell you what, sometimes I feel like you stand in this road and just sweat really hard, it'll flood. I mean, and it's all because of Panther Creek, which, for no bigger than it is a serious menace in the southern part of Davis County, but I don't need to tell you that. But yeah, number 2 on the list, don't drive down Petitte Road after it rains. Seriously, if it were a little rain, we wouldn't be able to do this. All right, gang, here we are. We're at the number 1 thing, in my opinion, that Owensboroans know not to do. And sometimes it's just, you can't help it, because you gotta have you some Big Dipper. Oh, look at this. Okay, well then there's this. No, the number 1 thing Owensboroans know not to do is turn left into the Dipper. Now, this is an off hour, but I tell you what, during the lunch or the dinner hour, woo, forget about it. The Dipper, wonderful. Sometimes the wait's worth it, Sometimes the wait's worth it.